It's chapter 6 time. Let's go to the festival.
Through thick and thin. Despite Luka's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rolo.
Yeah, I did.
A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luka emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air.
Ooh, I want to go to a festival.
But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rolo.
All right, Rolo, I gotta buy you a corn dog.
There you are. Luka, Rolo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
Sigh. A space adventure, though. You needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet.
Roxy, I don't...
It's a riddle, Luka. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luka looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. The library? It's gotta be the libraries. Oh, it's look at the festival. Drinks? Oh, we'll lock some drinks. How goes the beetle?
How goes the beetle hunt?
Pretty rotten. I haven't seen so much as an XV. That's just not the Beatles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes is just packed up and left.
Oh, I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back after Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it.
I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. The town's still falling apart. What happened to my voice? The weather's still cruddy. And this season of harvest looks like it's gonna be worse than last year's.
You said it.
No amount of corporate pandering is gonna change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fitz,
I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, gotta go to the library.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
hi Jeff, everything alright?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. I just ain't right these days, you know?
I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luka with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
Wonderful. Ain't moving?
Every single time.
Yup.
Wait for it.
Unexplained sound once again noted.
Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones.
Alright, well. Can't. Look how big the garbage is to me. I could fit inside that garbage can. Alright, now, where is this is the cafe. What's going on in the store? I'm invested. Nothing? Okay. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling days since the foul harvest. I had my doubts about the perennial harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party. Time to go. It's these cool cats.
Hi, Luka. How's Griffin doing?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Sariel became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Okay. Can't go inside the cafe. I want to eat here so bad. Reminds me of all those rooftop cafes that we went to in Mexico. Piper, you're actually
taking a break from studying?
I wanted to see what the festival fuss was about.
Well, I can't help but notice. You still brought your backpack full of books.
Luka, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books.
True. So, what you got there?
Books. I was able to return a perennial harvest safety suit we borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. And now, will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't gonna harm Mr. Kerr, is it?
All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family.
Okay. Sounds pretty good. Sounds... Last Chance Diner. It's locked.
Yeah, I've got a question for you. Why do you think this whole festival isn't working? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is try to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? Special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal.
Who's PH? Pyramid Head? Pyramid Head is here? Oh shit. Okay, where is this library? There's the library.
Little library, somewhere quiet. Hey, Luka.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle.
There's another one?
The first. Oh, you didn't think it was at all, did you? Rolo does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Ahem. Our planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luka eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. All right, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands.
On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. Do you have a theater here? I might just ask him. Hey, Jace.
Still working through the new Hank Atomic?
You know it. Some fascinating canon towards the end. Did you know Hank Atomic's shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff? It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow an entire universe around the object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks shrunk compared to everything else? Bingo.
That's wild. But, Jace, no spoilers, please.
Oh, right, sorry.
Luka grabbed natural photography.
Oh, that's... Oh, here. Oh! Oh, okay, I didn't realize,
Luka grabbed
okay.
the 5 pillars of success.
Okay, there's 5.
Luka grabbed The Issue with Self-Help, a helpful guide, from the shelf. Luka grabbed 500 meals for...
Okay. I didn't realize I had to bring a book.
Luka grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf.
Okay.
Luka grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4. Luka grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5, from the shelf.
Maybe this one? When the fifth king dies. Which one was this?
Luka grabbed the 5 pillars of success from the shelf. Luka grabbed the issue.
I'm just gonna go with the issue
Luka grabbed
5. It's probably wrong, but
Kato removed his book
easy.
from the desk and replaced it with Luka's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light,
What?
2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
okay.
Luka clicked his tongue with recognition.
Well, Rolo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. Oh, and only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it.
Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash.
Oh, Rolo.
Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a
He continued
grift.
flipping.
Only found grift in grub. Cart.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it.
Griff. Grub. Cart. Griffin. Griffin's grub cart. He wants me to stand at Griffin's snack shack.
Oh, brilliant. I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Thanks, Kato.
Okay, snacks. Snacks. Snacks, snacks, snacks. Where's the snack shack? It's down here, right? Yeah. Done.
Hi, Griffin. Did Rolo come?
Before Luka could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it?
Bought and paid for. Enjoy.
I thought there was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Luka shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck. It's cold.
Oh yeah, it's been sitting here for a while. Rolo wanted to make sure to give you that one specifically.
Well, that's just...
Luka tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth.
Oh, gross.
He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Ew.
Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
That's disgusting. I hope none of you ever put a note in a corn dog for me.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luka finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
Why? Why would you do that? Why?
This is gonna be a whole thing.
Pick up when you need some pep near the fountain up the step. Okay, well, we'll go back to the fountain. Oh, the cafe. I've already been there. Oh, I get it now. That's why when we came back up here earlier, she was asking about Griffin because okay, I get it. That's actually, I like that. That was really good. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until right now.
There you are, Luka.
There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade.
Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun.
Fine. But Rolo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes no flight but has no wings? Your final task of friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. Hard is one of the words. Hard? Great word choice. Ugh, I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. What takes flight but has no wings? Penguins. No, penguins don't take flight. Time. Your final task of friendship brings.
Good luck, Luka.
I have no idea. Balloon. Oh, it's Rolo. A balloon. I get it.
Hi.
Hey, did you find the comic book?
Yeah.
And you got the corn dog?
Yeah.
Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rolo sheepishly handed Luka the balloons.
Balloons. And we got a word. We got so many words this chapter and last chapter.
Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so bad.
Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first.
Oh, sorry.
Now you've apologized twice before me. Let me just do this. Luka, I'm really sorry. Of everything that's happened with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out.
Rolo.
Still my turn. I feel like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. So I'm sorry, Luka. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luka threw himself at Rolo,
Oh,
hugging him as
friendship.
tightly as he could.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Rolo, I don't deserve you.
I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve you. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not crying. Hippo's crying. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try and find some more info about your mom.
Snoop where?
We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Are you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down?
What if we get caught? I think I had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us.
Really?
Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day.
You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable.
That sounds perfect.
Alright, we're going to the treehouse. Oh my god, look at the little balloons. The animation for the balloons is so cute and funny because this just like slightly goes off to an angle. Like, I love this. I'm gonna walk around all day with this. It's just so silly. It looks like I have like big lollipops. Alright. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Huh?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just warming up for my big ceremony
Mr.
speech.
Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
I gotta limber up the old gab box.
You nervous?
Oh, heavens no.
We'll break a leg.
Okay, well, time to go. Fisher guy? Did you hear after Mr. Kerr gives his big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Ha 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 ha. Oh geez, we have some work being done outside. I hope you can't hear it. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your GRAN this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rolo handed Luka an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now.
The ladder?
Luka, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself.
Oh, Grandma.
But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you. None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much.
Is Gran gonna
We
die?
both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
I love you too, Gran.
Luka folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about?
Maybe later.
Sure. Whatever you want.
You know, you didn't really have to go all the trouble just to apologize.
I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth. This was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me.
Rolo.
Luka was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice?
We can still go.
Nah, this is fine.
Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
What?
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Is it the fire? Is future me actually lighting the town on fire? It was a prophecy?
Huh? What was that?
Oh man, we missed the fireworks.
It was not fireworks.
It was the fire. The town is on fire.
It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
A witch? A flood. The ice.
A shockwave of cold tore through
knew
the
it.
room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene. In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together.
I feel like in 400 years they're going to be unfrozen and it'll be a new
For the
game.
rest of time. The end. No,
It was a
that
premonition.
can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings.
Yeah.
More possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
All right. Well, we got a lot of words. Oh, look at them with the rain. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. We did those. We did all these. We did these. Okay, we have... Isn't that the little jerk kid? Shame. Shame. We could also... Well, since we're doing this, let's go back to the break one. For him, the clouds begin to break.
Luka began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Sure, you can be Rolo.
You're not going home?
No, I promise Rolo I'd tell him
Luka
about...
stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you gotta tell me.
Okay, you can come to the treehouse, and I'll tell you both what happened.
Heck yeah.
Luka saw Beck skulking by the gate.
Oh, interesting. Why are you skulking? So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place?
It's mostly boring and empty.
I refuse to believe that. Big spike gate? Looming mansion? Rich, reclusive owners? It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Hippo. Mark my words, you decadent Mightmer house. You will reveal your secrets to me! Oh. That was easy.
Well, what did you do?
First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Oh my god, I love their little faces.
That's Sarah's Valentine.
Who's she talking to? Oh, you know, just the dude in the hazmat suit. Shh, 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 shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Oh, that's the mayor, because before the mayor was just like, oh yeah, I returned the suit.
Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about.
The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory allies, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking
Beck's
about.
voice was an excited whisper.
properly shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh.
You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Care's face. Yeah, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's flat-out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Oh shit, Gran! I was wrong! I was wrong entirely. It's all about family. Beacon Pines, too fast, too furious.
A chill ran down Luka's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luka looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I certainly can respect.
Gran
looks
tuckled
so
her
silly.
hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival.
I don't need lessons in arousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
That's why there was that letter that Rolo gave us. Those, like, family from GRAN. Well,
Chapter 5.
all right. Well, that's some... We're going to have to leave it on a cliffhanger, as Price normally does, because that is some... That's some shit going on right now. But, I mean, it sort of makes sense because we got that letter from GRAN in the other playthrough that's like, forgive me, I love you. And then we were like, I love you too, Grandma. And we didn't understand what she meant, but now we sort of do. What I really need to do is play this game more frequently and without having month-long gaps between when I play them, because I'm like, what did we do last time? Okay, we know that we're still trying to figure out the mystery of Luka's parents, right? And we're trying to figure out what that weird place company was with the hazmat suits and how that relates to the foul harvest, because something happened at the foul harvest which ruined all the land. I can go back and watch that movie again for the fourth time and be like, oh yeah, that's right. But that ruined the heiress's family, something. There's a big mystery, Silent Hill mystery, that we need to uncover. That's what I remember. All right, you all. Hopefully it's not going to be another whole month before I record more of this. It won't. But I can't wait to unlock some more mysteries and see what happens next time. Bye.